My favorite guys to watch in the NBA, and I know one of the favorites of a whole bunch of NBA coaches and players, Patrick Beverley. One of my favorite sayings in all of sports, do your job. Bill Belichick, New England Patriots, his mantra for a long time. Don't worry about all the noise. Don't worry about all the extras. Just do your job every single day. No better guy in the NBA that really epitomizes that than Patrick Beverley. Got him paid a whole bunch of money, knows exactly what his role is, the tenacity defensively, the intensity, being locked in, getting his team going, the grit. I thought it'd be fun to do a little video combining all those concepts, showing you exactly what Patrick Beverley sees, how he does his job so well. So I'm going to narrate basically from Patrick Beverley's eyes. I know I don't sound anything like Patrick Beverley. I'm not Patrick Beverley, but let's take you through NBA defense from his perspective, help you learn a little bit about what makes him so special defensively, what goes into being a really high-level NBA defender or a defender really at any level. Let's dive into the film. All right, first off, we got a pick and roll. Kemba Walker. Paul George is the help guy here. He's on the weak side, but doesn't mean I can't still have a foot in the paint. Even though I'm guarding a good shooter in Jason Tatum, I'm going to have a foot in the paint. So when I see Kemba Walker split Zubats here on the pick and roll, I'm going to come in. I'm going to be able to have a hand in there, take away the layup, knock the ball away, and then I see Kemba coming free to the corner. I'm going to sprint back out to him. Obviously, somebody needs to stay here. And then 80-20 rule in the NBA is what they call it. 80% staying home, strong corner. We don't help off the strong side corner, but 20% we can fake like we're giving help just to make him think about it, just to make him pick up his dribble here instead of driving it all the way to the basket for a layup. 80% stay home, 20% help, fake in, kicks it out. We'll live with a contested three there. Stack dribble, this play call, Jason Tatum. We walk through this and shoot around. Dribble handoff with Kemba. My job is to switch it and then try to ice it. Keep it on the baseline. Don't let him come off this pick and roll. I'll shoot. You know what? They set a good screen. Kemba did a great job coming off it anyway. Okay, I'm not going to stop playing. I'm going to keep pursuing. Now I still got Kemba squared up. I'm going to fake in the paint. But now I'm going to get back out. Now I've got Brad Wanamaker here. He's got a pretty open shot. I'm not going to overhelp, though, because I know Kemba's the better shooter. I'm not that concerned. Brad Wanamaker taking a three. I'm staying home. Another pick and roll here. He's going to slip out of it pretty quickly. I've got to keep pursuing, though. I'm going to keep playing. Even though Zubac, basically, it's his job now to stop Kemba, I need to keep pursuing the basketball as it goes into the paint. I'm going to keep pursuing, but then I'm not going to stop playing. As this ball gets kicked out, I'm going to see Wanamaker has an open three. Let's fly at him. Let's make him think about it. Great defensive possession. Transition here. I don't really have a man yet. Most important priority is the ball. I get matched up on Wanamaker. We're a little cross-matched. I see Paul George kind of BSing, walking around a little bit on this possession. So I see I'm guarding Wanamaker, but I see Kemba wide open in the corner as Paul George comes in to stop the ball on Tatum as we're still mismatched in transition. Let me fly at him. Let me get a good contest here. Rebound. All right, this possession. Defense is communication. A little bit of a scramble situation. Loose ball. Wanamaker gets it. I'm going to point. I'm going to say, okay, I've got Wanamaker. I'm going to get down in my stance, but I'm going to make a mistake and gamble. Leading to a counter layup, but I'm going to take accountability for it. Look at this right here. He knows this is his fault. My bad. Tap the chest. Raise his hand. My fault. I'll do better next possession. This play. Jason Tatum, look at this. Communicating the whole time. Pointing. Telling JaMychal Green to get up. Looks like a stagger for Tatum. I'm going to get into him. I'm going to stay attached. As the ball's driven, I'm going to come in to help on Grant Williams right here. But then as it's kicked back out to the corner, this is my job. Fly him off the three-point line. I know ScoutWithBryan loves mid-range, but in the NBA, we're fine flying off the three right here, giving him a contested long two. Perfect NBA defense. Come back, get the rebound. All right, here I am on the weak side. Here we call this nail. Nail, nail, nail. I'm the help guy. I start in. Because if I start in, then all I have to do if it's kicked out is get back out. If I start out, then I'd have to sprint in and then back out. It's one effort versus two. So in the NBA, we always want to start in on our help. Have a foot on the elbow, help line. Looks like Wanamaker's rising up to shoot, so I'm going to go jump to block it. Oh, he passed it. All right, I'm going to still get back in the play, help out on the boards. This play, pin down for Tatum. What's our game plan? Lock and trail. Act like we're chasing him through the screen, but then shoot the gap at the last second. Perfect. Again, faking like I'm following Jason Tatum, but then at the very last second, I'm going to shoot underneath this screen. Tyson's going to come back and screen me. Okay, doesn't mean I can stop playing. I'm going to keep pursuing from behind, even as Montrez has got the help there. But by me pursuing, by me staying in the play, otherwise this air ball would have ended up right in Tyson's hands. I'm right there. I'm going to grab this rebound, one of my, I believe, 16 rebounds on the game. Jaylen Brown, you're going to try to attack me in transition. I'm going to be lower than you. Lower man wins. Look how low I am in my stance. You try to take me one-on-one. I'm down. I'm ready. I've got my hand out, my left hand jabbing at the basketball. I'm going to poke it away. Phenomenal defense. Transition again. Once again, we don't have a man yet. Let's get back to the paint. Let's guard the paint first and foremost right here. Okay, it ends up Kemba's coming at me. He's attacking. So now obviously I have to stop the ball right here. Kemba's going to come right at me. Hand up. Clear block. Turnover. All right, first 3 steps, crucial in the NBA. We can't stand there sulking that I didn't get the ball, that this was a bad pass, whatever, we didn't run the play. Doesn't matter. Turn the ball over. What do you have to do? First 3 steps have to be a sprint. That's a sprint. Because now I get back to the paint. Now I see again, I don't have a man, but I see Jaylen Brown coming at me. I got Tice and him there. I'm going to get down low in my stance. I'm going to keep backing up. I'm going to contest it. Tough floater. I'm going to get back in for the rebound. Tatum again, I'm in a stance. I'm not going to relax, though. I know Boston runs their actions. They keep moving the whole time. Looks like it's going to be handoff for Kemba, but really Tatum ends up coming back for it. I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm going to keep pursuing, even from behind, even as I'm screened off. I got to get a rear view contest the shot from behind. Great contest. Those are the type of plays that lead to misses. All right, this play, yeah, I flopped a little bit, but you know what? He did hit me in the face. It was an offensive foul. I embellished it a little bit. I'm going for my Oscar nomination, but offensive foul, got to do what you got to do. Maybe a little bit extra. All right, I got to sell it. Here's that stack dribble play again. All right, what's our game plan again? Stay locked into Tatum. As he does the dribble handoff, I'm going to switch. I'm going to keep it iced. Now Smart's going to pass it to Cantor. Now Smart's going to back cut. I'm a better post defender than Magruder, so I'm going to switch on to Tatum right here. Again, I'm going to be lower man. I'm going to jab at the ball. I'm going to knock it out of bounds. I'm not going to let anybody, Jason Tatum, KD, whoever, they can try, but I'm going to do as well as I can fighting him on the post-up. All right, NBA pick-and-roll defense again. This time I'm on the weak side. This time it is my job to come in and help. Got Grant Williams in the corner, but I'm going to have a foot in the paint. I'm going to be there. So as soon as Robert Williams comes rolling down the paint, he's not going to get a dunk. He's going to have to stop short of the dots. He's going to have to take a tough 5 or 6 contested foot floater shot, whatever you want to call it. He made a good shot. This is the type of shot we live with in the NBA. It's not a kick-out corner 3. I did my job. I came in to help. Zubac got back, got a contest. Good defense, good shot. Turnover again. All right, crucial moment of the game. We're down 7 minutes left. Instead of giving them an easy layup in transition, I'm going to foul here. It wasn't a clear path. Make them take the ball out of bounds. Smart, heady basketball. All right, I'm going to take the challenge now. Wanamaker thinks he can handle the ball, run the offense. Not going to make it easy. I save a little bit in the tank. 6 minutes left in the game, down 7 again. Now this is winning time. Now I'm going to add a little extra intensity to it. I'm going to stay in his airspace. I'm going to get in his grill. I'm going to jab at the ball. Not once, but twice. I'm going to go get the loose ball. I'm going to attack in transition. Get us 1 step closer to the bonus. All right, here now they're going to try to post up a mismatch. Grant Williams against Lou Williams. What's my job? Montrezl Harrell comes over to help. So, what's my job? Cover down on the big. Help Trez out. I do that perfectly. Now it's kicked back out to my man. I'm going to get back out. I'm going to close out under control. I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to foul a 3-point shooter. I'm going to get a good contest. Perfect. All right, this play ends up being a Marcus Smart, Tice pick and roll. So my job is basically let them play it 2 for 2. Stay home with the shooter. Stay home with Tatum. Let these guys, Lou and Trez, handle the pick and roll. But Smart ends up, since He gets the ball down low. He's going to snake it back off this pick and roll. Now he's got a pretty easy free throw line pull-up. So now I see this. I'm staying aware. I'm seeing the basketball and my man. I see Smart has an easy pull-up. I'm going to go get a good contest, even though I'm guarding Tatum. Tough shot, but good defense. Doing my job to help out my teammates. Here, similar to the post-up, now we got an ISO. Same thing. Trez comes over to help, strong side. My job, covered down on his man. He sees Kemba goes up for the shot. Now I got to get a good block out on Tice. That's a huge block out. That's not my guy. He's much bigger than I am, but I'm going to block him out. I'm going to go get the ball. Winning time again, down 2, 43 seconds left. I'm in the corner guarding Jason Tatum. What's the rule again? 80-20. 80%. I'm staying home. I'm not leaving strong corner, but I can still jab at the ball. I can still make him think about it a little bit. Fake at him. Ends up being a kick out. Let's go back in. Go after the ball. Finish the possession. Overtime. What do we have again in transition? Got to figure it out. Not always guarding the same guy. I'm going to sprint back. I'm going to see Tatum's the guy. Now I'm down and ready to defend. I'm down low in a stance. Again, you're going to leave the ball unprotected against me. I'm going to go jab at it. I'm going to dive on the floor. I'm going to hustle. Really, we should have had this ball. Kind of like that stack dribble action again. Dribble handoff. What's our game plan? Switch with Kawhi. Now I'm guarding Kemba. But I know my job's not done. Even though his Tatum's coming off this pick and roll, really it was a decoy. Down screen for Kemba. Now I'm going to quickly turn and top lock him. Try to not let him come off this screen. Be on his top side. All right, he's a pretty good player. He's going to come off anyway. I'm going to shoot the gap. I'm going to get right into him right here. Look at this. This is pretty telling. Kemba's an outstanding player, but he doesn't want to go against me one-on-one. Look how quickly he got rid of this ball. Even though Tyson's coming up to set a ball screen, now he can maybe go against me one-on-one. No, he's going to get rid of it. He doesn't want to attack me right here. As good as he is, I'm a better defender. Come back, get the rebound again. One of my 16. Up 3. 6 seconds left in overtime. Tatum's going to rise up for a 3. Look at this presence of mind. They get an offensive rebound inside the 3-point line. Marcus Smart, it's going to be wide open for a 3. Instead, I'm going to foul Kemba right here. Make him go earn it. Make him run another play that Kawhi's going to block. Huge, tremendous defensive performance. And on top of that, you know what? I also had 7 assists. Look at this pass to the corner. I'm going to play my role offensively. I know my job. I know we got plenty of scorers on this team. I know I can do things like this. Smart plays like this on wedge, where I set this wedge screen, side pick and roll, gets iced, help comes in. I'm going to end up down here. I'm going to set this late flare screen to get JaMychal Green a wide open corner 3. I can set these smart, really tight, really smart screens that don't show up in the box score. We can run this play down 10, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, trying to get Paul George a 3 off a pin down. But my man Kemba's going to run all the way in to help here, do his job. All right, so I got to be ready to catch and shoot. Big time shot. I hit 4 massive 3s in this game. On top of that, what do? Hustle's not just limited. Grit's not just limited to defense. If I see Paul George rise up for a shot, Kemba doesn't block me out, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get it. Let's get us an extra shot. Off a handoff for Lou Williams coming to his left. Pretty good play. Paul George can attack here. What's my job? Get down to the corner. Be ready to shoot. People say I don't have skill. Are you kidding? I was a 40% three-point shooter the last couple of years. I had a 4-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. Paul George is going to rise up again. I'm going to go crash. I'm going to go get it. This is an overtime. What a huge 3, all created by Hustle. Phenomenal play. Ball's driven. What's my job? Get back out to the corner. Make my shots. Now, Trez, such a good passer out of these situations. Ball's going to find me again in the corner. I know my job. I know my teammates love it. I know they appreciate what I do. Do your job. Patrick Beverley. Phenomenal defense, phenomenal grit. Thanks for watching. Make sure you thumb up. Hit that subscribe button. If you can, patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan right here. You can contribute even $2 a month. Helps keep this going. Gets you 8 bonus videos right away. A whole bunch more coming all season. Private chats weekly. Private Slack thread. Whole bunch more bonus content. Thanks for watching again. Patrick Beverley. Gritty. Does his job.